Okay, I'm back. This is going to be for step 2. After I get all the rough shit off and I can start hitting it with the sanding pad, I'm going to use this. Just my little coin jar. Okay, well I need a new lid. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyways, you flip this over, and with the weight of this is a good 5-10 pounds for sure. You put your sandpaper, sandpaper down. Put this over the top, and this goes in the back. You go like that, and you can work it out. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. That's why I got this. So let me clean this up. Let me get to it, and I'll show you guys. Alrighty, I'm going to show you guys what I came up with. After the change jar spillage, couldn't find a better lid, so I ended up just duct taping this top. I got 4 sheets of 60 grit, so just gonna drop it like that, like this. A little pressure, so it just works out just nice. Now I just gotta figure out. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tape this like this to make it work, but it should be fine. Okay, we're pretty close here, guys. That's what we're at. We actually got quite a bit. It's starting to shine up real nice now, so I can almost smell the bacon cooking. Tap that off. So that's where we're at right now. Starting to get a shine to it. getting this real hard shit off, this hard seasoning. So as you guys seen, so the wire wheel, this guy, at least this one, I'm not really getting too much. I mean, it took a little bit of the shit off. A lot of guys say they don't want to hand sand, and I get it. You know, a lot of the older guys, they use this method, which works pretty good. I think just with the tape being on here, and the slickness of the surface, I can't manage it right now. But the hand sanding is not too bad. I'm starting to make a dent in it, so I'm just gonna continue doing the hand sand. This is my first cast iron project, so I'm just gonna go hand sand, do it the hard way, get them hard skills. But it's good to have this stuff on hand, so when you start doing more of these, if that's what you plan on doing, you got stuff to do it and you can figure out a process. So I'm gonna keep going, and yeah, keep in mind it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. I'm sure my neighbors love me right now. There we are, looking pretty dark. Some of that dust out. Gotta say, man, that's actually really getting pretty smooth now, guys. I like that, so I'm gonna give it a wipe out quick. See what we really got. Let's wipe this thing out. Pretty black. Not too bad though. Anything is getting hard shit out of the way. I'm gonna be cooking fucking bacon on this bitch today. Excuse my profanity. Yeah, so this one's pretty worn out. So let's switch to another sheet. Get a nice hard shit off. So. Get some hard shit off there. If you guys didn't know, the corners and these edges here, they're a big deal. If you don't get all that seasoning off, what will happen is stuff will end up sticking to that, and then you know, obviously you don't want that, so just something to think about. Starting to get a little shiny. And I really wish I had was a GoPro with like the chest mount, so I could really show you guys all the nitty gritty hard work. The way you guys can kind of time lapse watch it. Actually, you know what? Let me try something with the camera real quick. Let's see if I can do this. I can't see this. Go on here like this. Just like that. Okay. Good. God, I'm really excited. That's what we're looking at so far, guys. That's actually shined up pretty nice. Starting to become real smooth. The edges I need to work on. Still got some hard shit coming off here. But for the most part, this is actually smoothing out pretty nicely. So I'm gonna keep hitting it. I want to get all this hard shit off, so. Cast iron, baby. Another one. I want to say that's the sandpaper that's kind of doing this. It's giving me like little balls of stuff. I don't know if that's the seasoning or the sandpaper. I don't think it's the sandpaper, so we'll keep going with it. Wipe it out periodically, check the progress, see how we're getting. Because I mean, you really don't. I don't think you don't need it to bare metal. You really just need like kind of a shine and a smooth surface, really. You know, somewhat of a shine and a smooth surface. Then you're good to go ahead and fucking rinse it out. You want to, could be the paper towel too, actually, that's what it is. It's not looking too bad. Edges are coming along. I'm liking it. I'm not going to do nothing on the bottom. I'm not, you know, I'm not cooking on the bottom. So, but that, I like that. I like that already. So let's keep going. The finish is definitely feeling a little bit better now, for sure. A little bit smoother, not as textury. Let me grab the other pan. I'll show you guys a little comparison. Here's the other one. I'm gonna take this one back to Walmart today. I mean, look at the difference. Whoops. Look at the difference. Already. So, I'm liking that. Now, I'm not a cast iron expert. Don't claim to be. But, this one, I don't want to start with something that already has a big pit in it. You know, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty noticeable to me. So, and I definitely don't plan on sanding that down that far. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. So I'd rather just take it back to Walmart. I'm gonna get another one, and I'm gonna do the same thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep going, guys. See if I can kind of show you. Okay. I really wanted to do this first one by hand and just do the hard work about it, because I'm about that hard fucking work. You know, I'm about putting in that work and, you know, working hard to get the results you want. That looks good to me. It looks really good. I would use it. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I might just use one more piece of 60. Go ahead and get them corners again. Hit this guy. I'm going to use a 60, and I'm going to jump to the one, either 100 grit, or I'm going to jump to the 150 and try to finish the rest of the way. That looks pretty good to me, so I'm going to hit it one more time with the new piece of 60, and then we'll jump to 100 or 150. Smooth it out. I'm going to put oil on, rinse it out, throw it on the top, and show you guys the next parts of this. So yeah, let's start with the new piece. Let's get it. Wipe this out quick. Coming along, smells like metal. The thing is, I just want this thing decent enough to... I can't wait to cook some bacon on this thing, dude. I got some videos for you guys. I got some shit, boy. I be cooking too, so... Yeah, man, so this thing's gonna be fucking looking great when I get done with it. That's a pretty decent... I could probably go over it one more time with the 60. Get it a little bit better on the edges. My main part is I want the cooking surfaces. I want those really, you know, as best I can get them. So we'll make it quick. Hit it one more time here. Look at that. It's coming pretty good. I like that. It's looking pretty good. Wow, this thing's coming alive. That's basically what I'm looking for. This thing's setting it down very nicely. Right in the face. Don't recommend that. That's why we recommend a dust mask. I could drop some links to the 3M ones I got. That's what you guys want. I usually don't drop links, but I should get into doing that. Anyways, so that's it for the 60 grit. We used three, usually probably about 4 by 4 square sheets. I think it was a 12-inch 12 by 12 sheet, or some shit like that. I can't remember. Or no, 9 by 11 it says. So I just did it in 4s. It says to do the 60 grit in 2s, but I don't need 2s. You know, I mean, I could have used it fine like that, but whatever. So now we got this thing looking pretty decent, pretty smooth. I'm gonna go over it with the 150. I'll show you guys. Alrighty, so that was the 50, or the 60 I mean. So we'll probably jump to, I'm going to jump to 150. 100 seems a little rough.
Hey, guess what? It's 10:30.
Okay.
We lost an hour.
Okay, here's 150. Yeah. Oh yeah, at 150. So I'm sure you guys probably can't tell, but that 150 is really smoothing that out nicely. Smoothing it really nicely. Like this thing, I'm about ready to rinse it off real quick, bake it, get some oil on this thing. I'm sure it's probably been 30 minutes to an hour now. I haven't really checked the phone. I kind of just woke up and said, fuck yeah, I'm ready to get it. I was gonna do it last night, it's kind of late, so. And this is a pretty smooth already. I gotta say, when I do my seasoning, definitely won't have to worry about no rough spots really, maybe an edge. That's what we're working with though. You don't have to go to bare, but we're damn near there. So let's go ahead and hit a little more. That's pretty smooth so far, man. I like that. The edges, you can feel that's where it's a little bit rough. So we're going to spend some more time there, and then it's on the lip. Otherwise, it seems pretty decent to me, so. Pretty smooth. Get all that unknown seasoning off there. Don't know what the fuck that shit was, so I wouldn't eat off it, you feel me? Anyway. Very smooth. Okay. Quite a bit of arm muscle in there. Pretty shiny, nice and smooth. This thing, I'm gonna rinse it. I'm gonna go ahead and boil the water out of the pores. Get all the water out of the pores. And start seasoning it. Gotta say, I like it already. Wow, I've never put this much work in a pan. This is my first one, so bear with me, guys. This might be like a fucking quite the video. I just wanted to put up a hand sanding video. You know, my first piece. I've actually had this one for like 2 weeks. I just haven't done nothing with it. And then I bought another 8-inch one last night, so I said, all right, it's time. I got to do something with these things. I'm gonna get them ready. So still a little bit rough here. A little bit rough on the edges. But I'm really not too worried about it. This is my first one, so I kind of want to just get it up and going and see how it turns out. I wouldn't call this a half-assed job, but I would definitely say you can always do more. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. What I'm definitely liking about this pan is I'm not seeing any imperfections really at all, like pitting or anything like that. This one looks to be in pretty good shape. It's not cracked. Again, this is the Ozark 12-inch skillet. And yeah, so take a look at that. How about that, huh? How about that, huh? I gotta say, I guess you can't really tell the difference that much on camera. At least I can't. It's a little more shiny, a little more. Maybe you can. That looks like super cake. This, I could work with that. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the stove, get the water going. I'll show you guys that part, and then I get back to it. Appreciate it, guys.